Hey my friends, so we're going to talk about ABRP and how to go ahead and link it with your Rivian account and what that does for you. This was actually enabled at some point, I want to say last year. It's been a while, but the news of that has kind of faded. And so I think new Rivian owners aren't really aware that this is a thing. And also there was some misconceptions that you need a premium version of ABRP to get these functions and use them. That is not true. I have a completely free ABRP account. And essentially, if I go ahead and come up here, I can see my current state of charge, right, is 59%. I can see my reference consumption. This is kind of cool because this actually kind of real time learns what your consumption rate is of your vehicle at various speeds, right? And it even tells you what percent essentially it has learned. It starts at 0 and it works its way up at low speed, at medium speed, at high speed. And so it uses that information to go ahead and then calculate and estimate your trip based upon, of course, the speeds of the roads you're going on. And also, so we have this learned. You actually turn it on and off and you can see the standard reference for a Rivian R1T PDM Max all-terrain is 2.42. I'm a little under that at 2.3. But then also we have down here under speed, it knows I tend to drive 105% of the speed limit. Again, you can turn this off or you can set it to wherever you want to, but it knows that automatically. It knows possibly my maximum speed somewhere may have been 93 miles per hour. And even under vehicle settings, it says my current temperature, right? So it has a bunch of interesting information it pulls out. Maybe real time is not the right word, but it is essentially real time. But it also learns over time to learn your driving habits and learn your vehicle. And it's kind of cool because when I put my rooftop tent on the back of the Rivian, when I do various things that change the efficiency, I can see this adjusting as I'm doing stuff. So that's it's pretty cool. And again, you do not need a premium account. What we're going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and actually disconnect my vehicle from this, and we're going to go ahead and set it up, and I'm going to show you the process step by step. So we're going to go ahead and click on the little kind of, I don't know, connectivity, wireless, whatever little parentheses up here in the top left of my vehicle. And I'm going to scroll down to edit connections. Down here, I'm going to unlink. Yep, I'm absolutely sure. We'll go ahead and unlink it. There we go. That's gone. Now, one thing to notice here, automatic settings, right? Use live state of charge, calibrated reference consumption, weather, and traffic. But you don't need to click this. You do not need a premium account. You don't have to do this at all. Just go ahead and let's close this. Let's go back into your vehicle and let's link it with your Rivian account. Just got my one-time passcode. There we go. It's connecting. And connected. There, it has all the information. 59% state of charge, blah, 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 outside temperature, et cetera, et cetera. So even my elevation currently. So all that data is right here. And I also call out just for fun, by the way, definitely make sure your car model is set correctly on what your vehicle is, because that's going to go ahead and modify essentially your reference consumption here. It'll start at what it thinks your vehicle should be. So make sure this is set correctly with your tire package and your model year and et cetera, et cetera. Make sure all this is set good. And that is that. So over time as you drive, you will then get a reference consumption at 65 miles per hour. This can be really useful to share and compare with others because essentially there's often arguments in the forums about, oh, my vehicle efficiency is great or it's horrible or whatever. This reference consumption number should be nice and comparable, and so therefore give you a better metric to compare yourself against other people. I don't know if you can do this with ABRP with other types of vehicles. ABRP, of course, is owned by Rivian, so maybe not. I truly don't know, but it'd be kind of cool if it did. Anyway, if you appreciate little PSA content like this, please like, please subscribe, please share it, of course. Thanks for watching, and take care.